Here is
Kyle Harrison, as you mentioned, the four-seamer, his bread and butter. So it's the two specialty pitches, the breaking ball and the changeup, have really severe.
And obviously, he's had 3 wins, 1 loss in his
low
zone.
And you don't get any quarter strikes. But I mean, that's kind of been severe. Both.
Into shallow center. Back in our direction. Rockies lineups presented by Buick. Batting 9th, and they're Rogers. 2 down.
10. This telecast class leading
former 5th-round pick by the Giants in 2012. This is what he has done this year. Right, heavy dealer starting the outfield from left to and Bouchard, the best arm by far.
Right down the middle. Block, and Flores. Is at the plate. Matos. Ball 1. Just the Rockies. Chiro digging for third. Chapman for second, and beats the throw.
Just sort of hangs out middle away, and he pulls it.
In the 3-game series earlier this week with the Dodgers. That was pretty impressive.
He really is stepping in the batter's box with a lot of confidence. With Kyle Harrison, as you mentioned, the four-seamer, his bread and butter. So it's the two specialty pitches, the breaking ball and the changeup, have really severe.
And obviously, he's had 3 wins, 1 loss on his personal. Now Yastrzemski. Well, will move him over to third. Yaz promptly retired. Sharply hit, but right into the defense. With 1 out. Hammered down to the field line, base hit. Luciano scores. Casale going for third. Soler for second. The throw is offline. 4-0 Giants.
Another solid at bat from Jorge Soler. And since they moved him into the leadoff spot, coming off the IL, I mean, he's really responded well. Every at bat's been good. Here he waits well for that changeup and just yanks it. That was loud contact.
Second and third, 1 out. 4-0 Giants. Infield is in. That ball is driven left center field. Brenton Doyle on the run. Tagging at third. Casale scores. Tagging at second. Soler to third. Well done by Chiro Estrada. Another solid contact there by Chiro to get an RBI. 5-0.
Need your vote. Great.
5-0 Giants.
Hat on.
That's hit hard down the left field line. Base hit. Cut off. Goodman's going for 2. And he'll make it. A lot of room in that left field corner. 339 to the foul pole down there.
And here he capitalized on it with a nice breaking ball.
Foul ball. He hit a 3-run homer. And then they added 2 runs more on the fly in right. That's a liner into left center field. That's going to be a base hit. And here comes Goodman around. And the throw is cut off by Wilmer Flores. An RBI single by Tovar, and the Rockies have their first run.
Take a look at Tovar getting a little breaking ball, waiting well, and going back up the middle. I think Tovar is going to be a good player in this league.
Fight him as a guy who could be a Gold Glover, an elite defense. But he's shown some power. He's got 5 homers. Back over the screen into the crowd. Second deck, and a fan brought his glove. Pop fly. Estrada out. Backpedaling. Ooh, that wasn't easy. But he did it with Yastrzemski right behind him. Power. Away from Casale. The runners advance. So there's a run in, and now runners at second and third.
Ball, he goes down to block it, and it hits off the chest protector and spits away. So an easy take, 90 feet for both runners.
Out of play. So not just a base hit to the out. That's Ramos. That's a line drive. Base hit. And the 2 runs do score. Montero gets the clutch hit. And it's a 3-run inning for the Rockies. Here we go. game on.
And one thing, I mean, we think back all the years the Giants have played the Rockies since they've come into the league. You never count out the Rockies offensively, ever. I mean, that's just a given when you consider them being the home team at Coors Field and all the comebacks they've had over the years. But the same thing can hold true when they're on.
In this inning, a 5-1 lead. That has been a walk, a wild pitch, and a single. And now 3 runs have scored in the inning. And the possible tying run is at the plate. Brenton Doyle, who's got power, and he's a guy who has been hot. One and one. Came after him there with that high fastball.
Still attacks. I mean, and that's a backbone fastball right there in a 1-0 count. Especially when you're facing the tying run in the batter's box.
Two and one. He went up, and they said that's been a big difference between Doyle last year, where